Okay. Hey, this is Coach Mark with OffTackleMedia.com, and I'm here with Ken Baseo with Tacoma Property Management. And we just had a couple of questions for you today, Ken, about what's so good about Tacoma Property Management and why somebody should come to you. So what's the goal exactly of TPM?
Well, Mark, did you know that most property management companies, you know what the average time someone, let's say I call you and I want to find out what a good property management is, right? Or I want to find out some information. You'll always, not always, but most of the time you'll get an answering machine. What is the average wait time for somebody to get back to you? It's amazing. You would be surprised. Anyway, it's about 36 hours. Here at Tacoma Property Management, we're not going to make you wait 36 hours. I'll probably answer the phone right away. But in the cases that I don't, I usually get back within 5 minutes. And that's one of the things that makes our management company, Tacoma Property Management, an evergreen residential company, one of the better ones that you'll deal with in town.
So, okay, let me ask you. So, what do you hope to accomplish with your relationships with your owners? What's the goal here?
My goal is to take the emotion out of the process. A lot of people get emotionally involved with their tenant, their home. A lot of your owners have lived in their homes, and now they've rented them out. They've gone to bigger homes, etc. So one of the things they do have is emotion. They want to make sure their house is taken care of. They want to make sure the rent is in on time, etc., etc. One of the things that we as the property management company is we always are checking on their homes to make sure that the yards are taken care of. We will go in there and inspect the homes for the owners to make sure that they're taking care of the insides. It's an involved process. It's not just collecting rent and going about your business, and not doing it. And I think that's one of the things that we as a property management company can do really well.
Well, that's good. I think that's important. I would imagine. So I notice now, if I go on the internet and look for property management companies in the area, I see quite a few companies. So why would I go with you instead of somebody else? What can you do that they can't? What is it that TPM can do that, say, I don't want to name the companies, but some of the more famous companies have been here for 60 years.
Our typical wait time for signed management agreement to the time we put somebody in, and we're not talking to anybody into the house, we're talking about a qualified applicant, is usually 2. And I'm not promising that, it depends on the home, but basically for your average $1,400, $1,600 home each month, we're going to put somebody in within the next couple of weeks. And we're going to continue to try to put somebody in until we do. A qualified applicant. We don't want everybody, we just want the ones that are going to pay to take care of your own.
Okay, that's good. Another question is, do you ever keep up with the tenants, keep a relationship at all? I mean, you always...
With who?
Yeah, with the tenants. Do you contact them?
Absolutely. We send out newsletters quarterly, especially the fall right now. We will send out a newsletter letting them know, cap off the...
A newsletter, okay, that's nice.
Cap off the faucets on the outside, make sure their furnace filters are changed, make sure the fire, the batteries have been changed in their smoke detectors. Always keeping constant involvement with them to make sure that the house is being taken care of.
Okay. And you have an inspection program with your tenant?
Absolutely.
Is that right?
We have an inspection program with the home, and each tenant, no matter who it is responsible for those items that we had just talked about.
Okay. So the other question I have for you is, are you up to date on the law and the issues
Absolutely.
regarding?
The laws change all the time.
Yeah, they do. That's important.
We have some owners that do not like pets. We have some owners that do like pets. However, the new laws for comfort animals. There are situations where people come to us. However, just because they say they have a comfort animal doesn't mean that we're going to take them. There are some things that they need to do to let us know that it is a comfort animal, and then we do that process and make sure. However, it doesn't. If there is pet damage after the person has left, but that doesn't excuse it from that. It's just there are some rules and regulations that we have to follow because it's the rule of the land, and then we want to make sure that we keep you out of hot water.
Okay, that's good. I think one of the most important questions is, I think, that people would probably have is, How do security deposits actually work? How does that process?
That's a fair question. Security deposits, what we do at our company, and it may vary from place to place, we ask for $200 less the rent. And the reason we do that is a lot of people don't know this, is when you ask for a first and last, a lot of people assume that your security deposit is their last month's rent. Well, for an example, if your rent's $2,000, we'll ask $1,800 security deposit. And then that way they don't get in their head that it's the last month's and they forget to send in their last month's rent when they move out. So basically we change that so that they realize that the security deposit is on the last month. And then we put it in the bank and hold it there until they move out, and then we do the inspection. If they've been there just a year, we'll have done an inspection. And most of the money we use, we give back, but a lot of it we use on yard care because it's hard for a tenant for some reason to take care of it.
So, lastly, let me ask you this. Name one thing that Tacoma Property Management does that the other companies in the area will not do.
Will not do.
Yeah, they're not going to do
I
it.
will go out on a weekend or at night and show a place if I have to. And I have no qualms about doing it.
Oh, that's real good.
I think the ultimate goal is to rent the place out and make sure that incoming is coming for the owner. So that's one of the things that I will do that I know a lot of my brothers in the property management field will not do.
Oh, that's really good. That's pretty impressive. Well, thanks, kid. We certainly appreciate it. So how do we get a hold of you now? What's the main number we can...
The best phone number to get a hold of us is 253-224-4421. And it's Tacoma Property Management, an Evergreen residential company.
What time can they call you?
Anytime.
So Monday through Sunday.
That's right. And again, as I said, if I don't get a hold of you at that time, you will get a call back, and it won't be in 36 hours.
All right. Well, Ken, thanks a lot.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, you betcha. Anytime. And once again, you can catch Ken at TacomaPropertyManagement.com and give him a call, and they are willing, able, and ready to help.
Thank you.
All right. Take care.